Gee, Charlie, you've sure led an interesting life.
True, true, Freddy, my frog. But it wasn't always fun and games. Did I ever tell you about the time a few stalwart men and myself defended the Alamo?
I don't think...
There we were, waiting for the attack. General Santa Anna was leading his men in a charge. We were outnumbered at least 1,000 to 1. But did we run? No.
Golly, what happened?
We stood our ground, and the rest is history. Remember the Alamo? Why, Freddy, I'll never forget it.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Freddy.
Hi, Emmy. Charlie was just telling me.
Yes, I know. I heard.
Well, I've got to get going. Time and tide waits for no owl. Phase 2 of my experiment should be completed by now.
What's phase 2?
Correcting the mistakes on phase 1. See you later.
Gee, Emmy, Charlie sure has led an interesting life. Nothing ever happens to me. My life is dull, dull, dull.
Look, Freddy, all those adventures that Charlie's always telling you about, well, they just really didn't happen. At least not exactly the way that Charlie...
You mean that
makes
Charlie
up.
wasn't telling the truth?
Oh, no, not that exactly. It's just that, well, let's just say Charlie's got a pretty good imagination.
I guess I have no imagination at all. I can never think of a thing to imagine.
Well, sure you can. Why, you always like to hold this fishing pole in the water when you know there really aren't any fish in the pond, so you must be imagining the fish.
No, I don't. I just do this to keep Charlie company, and I haven't the heart to tell him, look, see, there's no bait or anything. Besides, fish are my friends.
Well, imagine that.
La 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 la. It's the News and Review, coming right at you, with three delightful animals, have fun with what they do. They learn with their friend Doug, and his helper Emmy Joe.
With Freddy!
Charlie!
We have fun learning what we don't know.
Delicate and feminine is Henrietta Hippo. Very wise and very smart is Charlie the Owl. Not so smart with lots of heart is Freddy the Frog. It's quite an unusual thing. The animals talk and sing with Doug and Emmy Joe. Every day's a different show. It's the News and Review, coming right at you. It's the News and Review, coming right at you.
And then what happened after you fought off all those rustlers?
We found ourselves alone. It was up to us to round up all the stray cattle. Just me and my horse, Old Paint.
Your horse, Old Paint? Why'd you call him Old Paint?
Because he was always peeling. I'll see you later, Freddy.
Hi, Doug. Boy, did you just miss a great story of Charlie's. He was riding the range.
I know, I heard.
I wish I could have adventures like Charlie.
Well, you can, Freddy.
I can't? How? Oh, no, I can't. I don't even know how to get to Dodge City.
Oh, you can. Just the same way that Charlie does, by using your imagination.
My imagination will get me there?
Your imagination can get you anywhere, Freddy. Why, when you use your imagination, you can imagine that you're places that you've never been before, or that you're doing things that you've never done before. When you use your imagination, Freddy, you stretch your brain and imagine thoughts that, well, nobody ever imagined.
Is it hard?
Well, not at all. All you have to do is try, and it's fun, too. But one thing, Freddy, you've got to believe in yourself.
I'll bet it helps if someone believes in you, though.
Well, sure it does. It helps if someone believes in you. Hey, Freddy, I believe in you. Wait right here. I'll be right back.
But you're wasting your time. I can't imagine anything. My imagination must be lost. I can't find my imagination. Where has it gone? Oh boy, do I feel blue. Yes, I do. My little brain is just sitting there, not thinking at all. It's so dry and bare. No thoughts of astronauts flying, not having an imagination is gonna start me crying. I can't find my imagination. Where has it gone? Oh boy, do I feel blue. Yes, I do. I guess I was just not made to think. Like a ship with a hole in it. Without imagination, I'm about to sink. I used to be able to imagine things all the time. But now I seem to have lost it. Oh, what's wrong with my little mind? I can't find my imagination. Where has it gone? Oh boy, do I feel blue. Yes, I do. My imagination has left me the last couple of days. I wonder how long it's gonna stay away. Oh, well, I'll just sit here. What does it matter? But without my imagination, I couldn't be sadder. I can't find my imagination. Where has it gone? Oh boy, do I feel blue. Yes, I do. Boo.
Hey, Freddie, don't be so blue. Come here. I brought you something that'll stimulate your imagination. All you have to do is try it.
What does stimulate mean?
Well, that means to help it get started. Look, remember in the wintertime when some cars can't start because of the cold weather? And someone comes along in his car and gives the car that won't go a push to get it started. Well, that's what reading does for a stalled imagination. It gives it a push to get started.
You wouldn't kid an old frog, would you?
Absolutely not, Freddie. Here, you read this book, and I guarantee that your imagination will be going 60 miles an hour in no time.
Really? Aladdin and his wonderful lamp. I never heard of it. What's it about?
Well, it's about a little boy called Aladdin who found an old lamp on a trash heap. And while Aladdin was rubbing it to clean it, a genie came out of the lamp, and he would grant Aladdin anything he wished. So Aladdin imagined marvelous wishes, which the genie granted.
Boy, that sounds neat. I wish I could find a lamp like that.
Maybe you will, Freddie. All it takes is a little imagination. Well, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Baghdad, there lived a little boy whose name was Aladdin. He was very poor, and he lived in a little hut with his
declare.
mother.
I don't know how little old me can accumulate so much trash. I sure be glad to get rid of all this old junk.
Hey, Henrietta, did you ever read about Aladdin and his wonderful lamp? Hey, Henrietta? Gee, I thought I heard her voice. Hey, maybe my imagination is starting to kick over at last. Hey, what's this? It can't be. But it is! Yippee! Wowzy! Wait till I show the gang! You sure have been working on that dress a long time, Henrietta. Are you going to a special party or something?
Gracious, no. I answered one of those pen pal letters in my Hippo Love Stories magazine. And I've been corresponding with the proper gentleman Hippo.
Are you going to send him a dress?
My goodness, you're a foggy froggy. I'm making a new dress to have my picture taken in to send my gentleman pen pal. After all, I want my figure to be as flattering as my face. I know he'll be crazy about me as I am about him.
Has he sent you a picture of himself?
Not yet, but I could just imagine what he looks like. Wide shoulders, ooh, a strong protruding chin, all kinds of muscular muscles, ooh-wee.
Boy, I wish I had your imagination. Maybe this will help me.
Fred, if I told you that's nothing but a silly, ugly old lamp that I threw away in the trash.
Oh, I don't know, Henrietta.
If you want your little old imagination to really get chugging along, just do as little old Henrietta does here.
How?
Now, just a minute. Listen. I imagine everything under the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And let me tell you, sweetie, it's so much fun.
Gosh.
the beauty queens in the world. I'm the envy of all the other beautiful girls. It's fun to imagine, even if it isn't true. That's what imagination can do for you. Ooh, ooh.
Wow, yeah, but I can't find
Oh,
mine.
Freddie, now come on now. I imagine everything under the sun.
Wow. And you're telling me that it's so much fun.
That's right. Ooh, ooh. I imagine I'm the one that people come to for advice. They always know my answer is right. I use my imagination to pretend I'm in another land. Oh, that I'm a singer in a real groovy band. I imagine everything under the sun. Yes, I do. And do let me tell you, sweetie, it's so much fun. I use my imagination to think up new ideas and schemes, and to conjure up new plans and dream brand new dreams. I use my imagination every day that I'm here. I can't imagine that your imagination can ever disappear. Ever disappear? No. I can't even comprehend that, Freddie.
Well, it has.
Oh, come on, honey, set your sights high. Give your old imagination a brand new try. You see how many ways I use mine. Well, you can do the same. It's just a matter of time. 'Cause I imagine everything under the sun. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, sweetie, it's so much fun.
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 Gosh, Henrietta, you make it sound so easy, but, well, maybe I should go home and finish reading my book. Doug says it'll turn the key to start the battery of my imagination, or something. Now, let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah, chapter 5. Then Aladdin said to the genie, "Will you grant me any wish I want?" And the genie said, "Yes, I will."
Come on, Charlie. Push. I've got to get this wagon fixed before all the ice cream inside melts. Come on.
Boy, this pushing this thing is... that broken wheel is like climbing a mountain. Reminds me of the time I led an expedition up to climb Mount Everest.
Charlie, I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got to get this thing fixed. Now,
Hey, you do that, Doug boy, and I'll just go back to the lab and complete my experiment on the dripless popsicle. If you need any help, just give me a hoot and a holler.
Let's see now. If I rub it real hard, a genie will appear and grant my every wish. Abacadabra, abacadabra, abacadabra. Gee, nothing. I wonder if Henrietta was right. Abacadabra, abacadabra. Gosh. Hey, maybe the genie is too tired to come out but can hear my wish anyway. Abacadabra, abacadabra. I wish I had for my very own a great big ice cream wagon. I wish, oh, I give up. I can't get my imagination going, and I'll never get anything from this old lamp. Henrietta was right. It's just a piece of junk.
Hi, Freddie. What's the matter?
Oh, my imagination told me this might be a wishing lamp, but I know now it's just junk.
A wishing lamp?
Yeah, you know, like the one Aladdin used. But I wished and wished and nothing. Oh, I wish I had never seen
Well,
it.
what did you wish for?
Oh, nothing special, just an ice cream wagon.
Like that one over there?
Oh, gee. Oh, it worked! It worked!
on, Freddie. What is it? What is
Doug,
it?
you were right. You were absolutely and positively right. I rubbed the lamp and wished for an ice cream wagon, and it's mine. Oh, mine.
But Freddie, I hate to tell you,
No one
but
would believe me. I told you one day that frog would finally flip.
Listen, Mr. Wise Owl. This is one time wise guys finish last. I wished for an ice cream wagon
But
and...
Freddie, listen.
I was in the shower, but did I hear someone say Magnolia Tutti Frutti ice cream?
You're close.
Freddie, Doug is trying to tell you something.
Excuse me, Emmy Joe. My dear friends, I wished for an ice cream wagon and I got it. And it wasn't my imagination. It was my magic lamp I found from my good friend Aladdin. And I want to share my good fortune and ice cream with all of you. Here, help yourselves.
Why, there's nothing in there.
Huh? That can't be.
Freddie, let me explain. You see,
But I rubbed it and wished for it just like Aladdin did. Oh, I know. I wished for the wagon, but I didn't wish for the ice cream.
Well, you can't get ice cream from a turnip or from that junk lamp either.
no, Freddie, that's not it. The ice cream man left this wagon here for me to fix it.
Oh, no. Well, Aladdin can take his genie and put him right back into his lamp. Doug, I told you that imagination is a lot of nothing, because that's what I got. Nothing.
Freddie, no. Everything that was ever accomplished first started in somebody's imagination. Why, even Thomas Edison first imagined what the electric bulb would be like before he ever thought of turning on a switch. Come on, Freddie, we'll show you.
Great inventions had to come from someone's imagination. Great thoughts did too. Yes, they did.
Works of art and music without imagination would never, ever have come true. Oh, no.
Without imagination, nothing would be here today. Imagination is the guiding light that shows the way. Put your mind to use, keep it active with ideas bright and new. Please do.
Someday you may find that what you only had imagined is now about to come true. Oh, yeah.
Without imagination, nothing would be here today. Imagination is the guiding light that shows the way.
Put your mind to use. Keep it active with ideas bright and new.
Someday you may find that what you only had imagined is now about to come true.
Without imagination, nothing would be here today. Imagination is the guiding light that shows the way. Imagination, imagination, imagination.
Oh, that's easy for you to sing.
I feel sorry for you, Freddie.
Well, I don't.
You don't? And I thought you were my friend. Why not?
It's really very simple, Freddie. You didn't use your imagination to work towards something. You just wished to get it. Something for nothing, and that never works. See, if only people would realize that everybody has an Aladdin's lamp of their own. It's called imagination, plus work. What I call using an Aladdin's lamp is first imagining the goal and then working toward it.
Well, I still wish there'd been some Magnolia Tutti Frutti ice cream in there.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea. If you imagine something great, you can't just wish for it. You have to do something about it, like Edison.
Now, hold on there a minute. I remember the time I was traveling in Afghanistan. I ran into this genie who offered me 3 wishes.
Did you wish for Magnolia Tutti Frutti ice cream?
They never heard of magnolias in Afghanistan.
What did you wish for, Charlie?
Well, first I wished for there to be peace for all the people in the world.
That was a good wish, Charlie.
What was your second wish, Charlie?
Well, then I wished that all my friends would always be healthy and happy.
Well, that's a good wish too, Charlie.
What was your third and last wish, Charlie?
I wished for 3 more wishes.
Henrietta, what's the matter?
What's the matter, Henrietta? What happened? What happened?
What happened? Y'all want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. There.
Now I understand. That explains it.
This explains what? That's the funniest looking hippo I ever saw. Who is he?
I guess that's Henrietta's pen pal. And he doesn't have broad shoulders, or a jutting chin, or muscular muscles.
How could my imagination have been so far off?
Hold it, Henrietta, hold it. Dry your eyes. I've got some really great news for you. For fixing the broken wheel on the ice cream wagon, the ice cream man left me dozens of ice cream bars. And guess what? They're all Magnolia Tutti Frutti.
Oh, really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go.
A whole wagon full of real ice cream bars. Gee, I wonder. The last thing I did before I threw the lamp away. I know! Abacadabra! Abacadabra! Boy, won't they all be surprised when they see the popcorn and peanuts, too! Abacadabra! Abacadabra!
La 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 la. It's a news review coming right at you. It's quite an unusual thing. The animals talk and sing with Doug and Andy Joe. Every day's a different show.